Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Gabe.
And it's your boy Seb.
We back with another activated raw files. Just got back from vacation, about to hit some squads, about to talk NBA playoffs.
Time to lock in. Time to lock in. There's been some bets. There's been some. We got some things to talk about this video, man.
Yes, you already know. Mavs, Timberwolves. They beat my Nuggets, unfortunately. We got that 200 push-up video coming out, if it didn't drop already. And then we got the Boston versus the fucking Pacers. I hate the Pacers, but they beat the Knicks. So let's get to it. So first, I'm gonna start with my picks, right? I got the Mavericks beating the Timberwolves, even though I do think it's gonna be a close matchup.
One at a time. What
Mavs, you mean one at a time?
One pick, I'm saying.
Yeah, I got the Mavs over the Wolves.
Mavs?
Mavs over the Wolves. I got Luka Doncic and my guy Kyrie. He been going crazy. As a leader, as a player, evolving, maturing. You feel me? I feel like the Timberwolves, they don't got, Rudy Gobert cannot come in the perimeter and guard Luka, right? And I'm gonna tell you, there's a difference between Jamal Murray, especially how he played, right? Compared to Kyrie and Luka. They're gonna be calling out those bigs, all the bigs. Cat is gonna get called out. Gobert's gonna get called out. Nas Reed, if you come try guard up, you're gonna get crossed and cooked.
Nas Reed, you think he gonna get cooked?
On the perimeter? Hell yeah. I mean, I think the Timberwolves, they're gonna do some damage. They're gonna play on working. They play really good defensively, but they're gonna get really tested, right? They're not gonna just be able to sit on Jokic with two bigs, right? Rudy Gobert's either gonna go to the bench.
Even if Rudy Gobert gets benched, they still got Nas Reed. They got too much size, bro. I don't think the Mavs, they're really gonna have to be demolishing their bigs because the size is too much of a factor. See Gabe getting us started. Nice little warm-up starting off on leg day, man. Getting these squats in. Getting some work. Feels good to be back in the gym. Getting some leg day activation. But yeah, nah, man, I don't know. The bigs, I feel like it's too much to handle. The Timberwolves got too much size. They even had that one game in the regular season when they played each other, and they was trying to go back and forth between Kyrie and Luka, and they couldn't do nothing. They was on, sheesh, it looked they was on Rikers. 9 bars.
Who looked like they was on Rikers?
When they played the Mavs regular season. And it came down to a clutch moment and they got clipped up.
What? Nah, you gotta get the clip on that.
We could get the clip on that.
You gotta get the clip on that.
I'll find it for you.
Right? So we said in the challenge video, right? There's another challenge that needs to be made. Right? You guys gotta let us know what challenge you want the loser to do. Sebastian going with the Wolves again. I'm going with the Mavericks.
Wolves to the chip, man. I got the Wolves winning the chip at this point. That's another story for another day.
I got whoever comes out the West winning the chip, so I got the Mavs winning the chip. We'll talk about the Celtics and Pacers later, but we're gonna continue talking about this historic run that Anthony Edwards is. Is he now the face of the league, Sebastian?
You could argue that. I told you. I've said it. I said it. And
you said what? You first of all, he said Devin Booker was his man. Now he's not Devin Booker's man.
Devin Booker's still in my top 5.
Anthony Edwards fan.
Devin Booker's still in my top 5.
Devin Booker's still in your top 5?
Yeah.
The only way Devin Booker stays in my top 5 is if the Knicks win if the Knicks trade for him. Shout out to my Knicks. You guys went out like dogs, like champions.
USA. He don't play on Team USA, bro. Team USA about to be full of dogs.
Not with Tyrese and the team.
He got his beef with the Pacers.
Now Tyrese a dog too. He came out. The Pacers went crazy. Let me go get the belt real quick.
We locking in. We going in heavier now. 2 plates, 225. You know us. We switched up the leg day routine, going for some more volume. But nah, yeah, man. I don't know. They got the Team USA got them dogs, bro.
But we're not even talking about Team USA. Let's stick to the Wolves.
Because you try to slight some Devin Booker disrespect in there, so I'm just saying.
Anthony Edwards is starting over Devin Booker in the
I say starting both.
Starting both.
KD's washed.
KD's washed.
Put Ant at the 3.
Put Ant at 3. Curry, you taking Curry off?
No, Curry, Ant, D-Book.
Hell, you on. That's definitely not going. You want to put a bet on that?
I'm not going to bet on the starting lineup.
Okay. So you're just saying wild
But
shit.
I'm just saying, well, I would start on the starting lineup.
You're just saying wild shit.
I got elite level IQ, elite coaching. That's what my starting lineup would be. It's
elite
just facts.
coaching?
That's just facts. Just like how the Timberwolves about to win this series right here. It's gonna be a good playoffs, man. The playoffs been good so far. Very high level entertainment. good games. The Mavs, listen, we could talk about how the Mavs did in OKC too. That was a great series. Shea, my pick for MVP, he got bodied. He out here fouling in the clutch. But Kyrie and Luka, they really took over that last game, game 6, hitting all them clutch shots in the 4th quarter. Are they gonna do that against the Timberwolves?
Shea need another dominant player
I don't think so.
on his team. Chet needs to still evolve. He needs to get stronger, be more of a presence. They need another big to help out in OKC. Man, if you do squats, it's hard to talk right after them. Especially when you're going up, 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 up. We just came back from vacation. My birthday coming soon. Shout out to me.
First leg day after
Guess
vacation.
my age. I'll let y'all know another day. But yeah, OKC went crazy, right? They had a good run, first seed. Some people think Shai should have won MVP over Joker. Both of them got sent home in the 2nd round. And Luka was a top 3 finalist. He's the only last man standing. People shit on Rudy Gobert, but he's changed the culture in the Timberwolves just like Anthony Edwards has.
Anthony
Defense
Edwards
is going crazy.
my MVP right there, right now.
Brunson was my MVP of the playoffs, but unfortunately they got eliminated because the Knicks. We'll talk about them though. We'll talk about them. Right now, I'm heartbroken.
They said that he's the Wizard of Oz.
Who's the Wizard of Oz?
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards?
Because he gave Cat a heart, and he gave Rudy Gobert some courage.
Yo, Rudy Gobert hit the Dirk Nowitzki shot.
Yo, that really
on
saved
Jokic.
that really saved the game.
No more Rudy Gobert slander until Luka and Kyrie roast them this round coming up. It's
Until
gonna be fun
further
to
notice, I'm not slandering Rudy Gobert. They said he was getting cooked, but I ain't see the evidence. Gabe getting in his working sets. Right, it's your first working set. All the other ones warm-ups. First working set.
Shit. You want 25?
Nah, put 3.
Ain't nothing like a good leg day, man. But yeah, back to what we were saying. Right? So Luka, how was Rudy, Cat, McDaniels? They're gonna be elite guarding Luka?
You think PJ Washington's gonna get buckets?
He's
Gonna get cooked.
No, because he's gonna be in the corner wide open. Luka Doncic. He gonna be hot dots.
We got a Jaden McDaniels.
Jaden McDaniels?
Facts.
He blocked the shit out of Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon, man, yo. Some people on the Nuggets went. I know people want to try, LeBron James will get ridiculed, right? Being up in a game 7 by 20 points. But my son, Jokic tried all he can. MPJ, Michael Porter Jr. went ghost. Jamal Murray got clamped up by Anthony Edwards. It was like Jokic and nobody else showed up. And they don't got nobody else to create really other than Jokic and Jamal. All others are role players, and if they're not doing their roles, they're gonna fall down and fumble. It's about time. Yes, sir. 3 plates on there.
First working set.
First working set for Sebastian.
If there's one thing about the working set, we're gonna be here working. Come on.
So we definitely want you guys to let us know what the challenge will be for the loser, right? Sebastian got the Wolves. I got the Mavs, Luka Doncic, Kyrie swerving.
Ant-Man.
Kyrie crossing.
Ant-Man evolved from a bulldog to now he's a wolf. And he's starving.
Wasn't he a wolf since the draft day?
I'm saying his college team was the Georgia Bulldog.
Okay. So
on,
he's always
bro.
been a dog?
That's what I'm saying.
So he's one of those for all the dogs type guys?
Nah, for all the dogs, the album was a little bit soft.
Soft?
He's harder than that.
So what type of, so like where my dogs at? Like DMX type vibes?
Yeah.
Where my dogs at? Sad, like I like Anthony, right? I think his time has come. He has a chance to take over, but I think Luka's been waiting for it. The only thing is Luka might be a little bit hurt, but Luka don't care, man. He pushed through. We're gonna see what they got.
Luka battling through injury.
This could be Kyrie's chance to win a chip without LeBron, man, and prove all the naysayers that have been throwing dirt. Speak on that. How they've been throwing dirt on Kyrie's name. He can't do it without. He can't do it.
As a Nets fan, I was throwing dirt on his name too.
But he sold on it for the Nets?
He sold the Nets. All three of them sold for the Nets. But you know, he's bouncing back. I'll give him his credit now. He's doing all right.
All right.
He's doing all right.
All right.
There was a couple games where he had like, what, less than 15? But he's playing with the team. He's got P.J. Washington balling, so keep down him, fuck it. But he about to get fried by Cat. Doncic's about to get clamped by McDaniels. And Kyrie gonna get clamped by Ant. It's simple. Simple math, bro. If you do the math, the Timberwolves is just 2, and you got Mike Conley, the vet. Underrated, most underrated player in the A. He's starving for a chip.
Who's starving for a chip?
Mike Conley. Mike Conley hit a clutch 3 this series. I'm calling it right now.
Mike Conley getting crossed by Kyrie, and he getting called down the pick and roll. So Luka post him up and shake him, bake him.
I'm excited. You want to start talking? Let's talk about the East now.
Let's get the fans' opinion. Who they got?
Who y'all got though? Before we go to the East, who y'all got? Western Conference Wolves versus Mavs. Let us know, and how many games?
How many games?
In the comments, let us know. But let's talk about
intermission though. Before we even go to the Pacers Celtics, just break down some of our routine right now. Leg day, we do 2 leg days a week. Right now we do 1 quad focus. The next one we do hamstring focus. So we're going kind of heavy. We do 4 sets, 6 reps on the regular barbell squat. Then we do hack squat next. 4 sets, a little bit more reps. 8 reps, 8 to 10 reps. Then we leg press, 3 sets of those. 8 to 12 reps as well. Lunges, walking lunges, 3 sets of those as well. 8 to 12 reps.
Yeah, just for the raw active 5 week, just getting in these squats. So
giving you a sneak peek of what we do, right? Putting in that work in. Now going to the Celtics and Pacers. Celtics beat the Cavs easy, 5-game series.
We all
Pacers,
knew that was coming.
It took them 7 games to beat my injury-riddled Knicks. Brunson broke his hand in the last game. OG, strained hamstring. Josh Hart, strained abdominal. You already know Julius Randle was out with a shoulder dislocation. Bogdanovic out as well. Ankle injury. Mitchell Robinson, ankle injury. Man, the whole Knicks was beat. They fought really hard. If they were healthy, I would have had them taking over the East, coming to the finals. Have a lot of potential to see what they could do next year. Let's see what happens. The Cavs, they gotta make decisions on Donovan Mitchell. The East has been easy pickings. Easy pickings for the Boston Celtics. It's theirs to lose. I got them being the Pacers, relatively easy. It should be a sweep if I was to act so, but the Pacers have been really good at home. So I'll give them 1 to 2 games. Celtics in 5.
I don't know about 5. The Pacers, as much as I hate the Pacers, y'all see me talking about them since the first round when they were supposed to lose to the Bucks. You talk about a cakewalk to a conference finals. They might have had it easier than the Boston Celtics.
Yeah?
That's a fact.
They played 7 games and 6 games in the first. It hasn't been easy for them, even though it should be easy.
But I'm saying the teams they were playing were easy. They played the Bucks without Giannis and Dame.
Dame played a couple games.
Dame played like 2-3 games, bro. Stop it. And he was hurt the last couple games. He was really only healthy the first game when he dropped 40-something.
So Celtics, I'm not a Celtics fan, but if you don't win in 5 to 6 games, you just are what you always are, man. You guys are.
I think the Celtics are gonna go 6 or 7.
Overhyped.
Indiana, as much as I hate them right now, this might be the first time in my life I'm rooting for Boston just because I fucking hate Indiana right now.
Why you hate him?
Nemhard, he's a hack.
The whole team is a hack.
The whole team be hacking.
Facts.
But they be, listen, they resilient. And they began some fake quarters where they don't miss a shot. They shot 75%, 76% against the Knicks in the first half last game.
Nah, they was looking God tier.
So it's not gonna be easy for Boston.
It should be.
It should be. Do I trust Boston? No.
Why you don't trust them?
You trust Jason Tatum?
He might say.
Do you trust Jason Tatum? Do you trust Jason Tatum?
Let us know down below. You trust Jason Tatum?
I
Do
don't.
you trust Jaylen Brown? And what would happen if they end up losing the series on some crazy shit? Do they break that team up? Does my
No,
boy
they
get
definitely.
fired?
If they lose to the Pacers, they're definitely breaking it up. Anything short of the finals this year is a letdown.
Yeah.
The Bucks was hurt. The Knicks was hurt. Philly was hurt. Every single team that was supposed to be their competition was hurt. So if they lose to anybody else, disappointment. For the Knicks, I wouldn't even. They talking about trading Julius Randle. I'd keep him. He's too good for their culture. At the end of the day, you need those grit and grind. Tom Thibodeau, I'm gonna thug it out to the last quarter. And I'm gonna play with all my heart, soul, and will behind this basketball game. Sometimes Julius Randle do be letting up because he ain't making his shots, but overall, I feel like somebody who's gonna give you 20-something points like that, I feel like you can't get that nowhere else right now. Run it back, healthy.
Running back healthy, full
The
squad.
Knicks might win the East.
They're gonna have to make the decisions, but hopefully they make the right ones. Celtics in 5 or 6 games. I believe it should be 5, but the untrustworthiness of them,
I feel
I
like
can see 6.
I feel like Indiana could literally take it all the way to 7 with them.
And they take it to 7. Celtics definitely ain't winning no chip.
Oh, I don't have to win the chip regardless, but I got Indiana taking them 7.
But the Celtics are supposed to be the favorites in the whole league. How we feel about that?
I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I trust them as far as I can see them. And do you see them? I don't see them.
I can see them winning the chip. They've been knocking at the door. Do I trust them is another thing, but they should be winning the chip.
Yeah.
Right, but then again, the West just looks crazy, right? Minnesota looks elite. They just took out the chance at their home court, being down 20 in 7th game. Mavericks, P.J. Washington coming as the third best player on the team. Lively, Gafford getting rebounds like monsters. Luka, Kyrie, you already know what they do. Man, they putting on a show, and then we're gonna get Ant-Man in the mix with McDaniels, Conley, Cat finally in the conference finals. Let's see what Cat can do too, man. See if he can take advantage of some of those mismatches he gets. It's gonna be fun to see, man. We're getting into our 3rd set. One more set after this. We miss you guys. We're gonna be back with more and more videos. As you can see, we just got a new camera. Quality's been improving. We're just getting better, man. We're just getting better. Some ASMR, get Sebastian getting the squats in. 3 plates on there. Deep on the squat, ass to grass. Guys, we built our form from the ground up. We've gone with lightweight. Make sure we get as low as possible. The best we can do. Yes, sir. We just came back from vacation. And we came straight to go to work. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you feeling, Seb?
Like we working, we pushing. 6 reps, 3 plates, gassed. First day back from vacay. Definitely about to feel this shit tomorrow.
Playoffs has been great so far. Injuries always play a role when it comes to this time. Sometimes it's not even about the best team, it's just about the team that can survive and tough it out. That's why the Knicks were such a beautiful team to watch. Every day they were fighting, giving it the best. Tibbs playing their players to 44 minutes a game. You gotta die on the court basically. This is what it takes to win a chip at this point. The Celtics been very blessed, but even they're down a man, Porzingis. Let's see how that plays a role in the Pacers matchup. It's gonna be a very fast-paced game. Let's see if the Celtics can slow the Pacers down a little bit. They like to run. If they running and gunning, that could give the Celtics some problems, right? Right now, Ant-Man's been the MVP out of the teams that's left. I think he's been the best player out every every team. Jason Tatum really hasn't shown what he's got. I feel like Jaylen Brown's been a better player in the Celtics out of the first 2 rounds.
No, you know who we have? The real unsung hero?
Derek White.
He's their best player.
Derek White, boy. Ever since that last year when he made that game-winning layup, Derek White been going crazy. Tatum is not your savior. Brown is not your savior. Maybe White is.
White might be your savior.
Derek White.
Come on, Gabe. Last set.
Last set.
Getting into the tail end of the workout. Getting some work and
Let us know down low in the comment section. Make sure you leave a like, share, subscribe. More basketball chatter, right? Even after the playoffs is over. Talk about the summer league, the rookies. Let's see where Bronny James goes, right? If he gets drafted. All the moves, there's gonna be a lot of moves, a lot of players we gotta talk about.
We talk about the Olympics. Definitely gonna have an Olympic preview.
Right, we're kind of going away now. We talked about Drake and Kendrick in prior videos. It seemed like Kendrick is just one, and
that's another topic
not
for
like
another
us,
day, brother.
They not like us, right, Sasha? But I fuck with Drake. Hopefully he drops something, redeems himself a little
Sounds
bit.
like he's stalling right now, brother.
I need to take a breather, brother. Last set, gotta do it right. If I rush it, it's not gonna come out right. Feel me?
That look like your longest break to me. I respect it.
We could do the math.
Come on. 1, 2.
I'm only gonna do 4 this one.
3.
4. Something funny with my leg.
You squatting at foam runners, brother.
That's not it. That is not it. Ain't nothing like leg day, nothing like squatting. Getting that work in, talking some ball. Last set. We hope y'all appreciate, or not appreciate, but enjoy the video. If you got any fitness questions, always leave it down below. We're willing to answer those as well. And if you're talking hoops, let's always talk. Let's chat. Throw a question, what you want us to talk about in the next video. We're gonna finish out with the sounds of Sebastian squatting. Let's get it, Sebastian, last set. Finish off right. Yes, sir. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Lock in. 4. 5. 6. Yes, sir. You already know. We hope y'all enjoy. It's your boy Gabe. Till next time. Sebastian in the fourth quarter, game 7. It's Mamba time. We working. Stay active, y'all.